I'm sorry?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah,
Recording.
I know, but why?
Well, that would have been a better question in the beginning.
Why are you recording?
I'm out here stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public today.
Alright guys, today's mission unfolds in Sutton, Massachusetts, outside a quiet church that appears peaceful on the surface. But understand this clearly. Peace disappears the moment a camera begins recording. This isn't random filming. This is a deliberate constitutional stress test. The First Amendment guarantees the right to record in public. Yet when exercised, it exposes something deeper. Fear, suspicion, and misunderstanding. Because freedom sounds powerful in theory, but when someone actually exercises it, people suddenly become uncomfortable, defensive, and unpredictable. And just like that, the first confrontation begins. A civilian approaches, curiosity mixed with suspicion. He asks the obvious question, why record here? But notice the psychology. The act of recording alone creates tension. The explanation comes calmly. This is a First Amendment audit. A constitutional right in action. No threats, no crimes, just documentation. Yet confusion lingers. Because society has normalized surveillance from corporations and government. But independent cameras disrupt that accepted power structure instantly.
I'm sorry, I couldn't really hear you with the traffic.
What are you filming for?
Oh, I'm out here filming. I'm stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public here today.
Gotcha. Okay, just to make sure. Okay. You got people's rights to be on camera. Is that going to be video on any kind of YouTube or anything?
Oh, I'm not sure yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Did you ask people's rights to be on camera?
Did I ask people's rights
You
to
have
be
First
on camera?
Amendment right to be on camera, but if you publish it, don't you have your people's rights to be in the video?
No.
You don't?
No.
So you're just filming this church?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We have to worry about that because sometimes people film and then they want to attack the church or do something later, you know. I'm worried about that, quite frankly.
Really?
Yeah.
So, does that happen often?
Well, has churches ever been shot up?
Moments later, a more serious confrontation emerges. A man approaches cautiously, questioning intent, probing for threat. His concern escalates quickly. He suggests potential danger, referencing attacks on churches. His mindset reveals something critical. Fear has reshaped perception. A camera becomes suspicious. Documentation becomes threatening. But facts remain unchanged. Recording from public sidewalks is fully protected under the Constitution. His background in law enforcement makes the moment even more revealing.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, it happens. It happens, right?
So you're telling me that the most logical thing before that happens is somebody's coming out, filming very outright on a public sidewalk?
Yeah,
Wow.
Just make sure. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm sorry that your mind works like that, man. I'm sorry the world has turned your mind into that.
Well, you know, I'm in law enforcement, so
Oh.
so you know.
Well, do you understand the Constitution?
Sure, I totally understand.
Do you support the Constitution?
Absolutely.
Sweet. Awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. All day.
All right.
All day.
So you should know then in public, I have the right to do exactly what I'm doing.
You absolutely do. but you're creepy for doing it.
I'm creepy for doing it.
Absolutely.
All right, well, you're creepy for coming up to strangers. Didn't your mom ever teach you that? Don't talk to strangers?
Nah, you're just trying to rile me up now, friend.
Oh, no, I'm just asking you. Didn't you?
Smarter than you. Did your mom ever teach you not to stand in front of a church and record?
No, she didn't.
Well, it's very, very strange.
All right, well,
That's all.
have a good one. Mr. X Piggy.
Alright guys, now the tension escalates. Despite acknowledging constitutional rights, he labels the act as creepy. This is where emotion clashes with law. Personal discomfort attempts to override constitutional protection. But the Constitution doesn't operate on feelings. It operates on law. And law protects uncomfortable freedoms just as strongly as comfortable ones. His frustration grows, but his authority remains non-existent. Because public property removes personal control completely.
See if this guy, as ex-law enforcement, is going to call the police after fully understanding and knowing what the Constitution says. Let's see if that's what he's here doing today. These guys must have taken upon themselves to become the greeters this morning now.
And just as expected, escalation reaches its predictable outcome. Law enforcement is called. This is the ultimate attempt to regain control through government authority. Churches represent faith, peace, sanctuary. But even here, constitutional rights remain absolute in public spaces. The camera continues rolling, calm, unmoved, waiting, because knowledge understands something critical. Police enforce laws, not personal discomfort or emotional reactions.
Hey, God bless, man.
How are you?
Not too bad. How's it going? Can I get your name and badge number?
Luriano, S38.
Cool, sweet. How's it going? How can I help you today?
Are you just recording First Amendment?
Just recording, man.
All right. Yeah, they called because they were concerned
Oh,
of
interesting.
why.
You know, the
You were
same
just
First
recording.
Amendment that protects the church.
Well, I explained that to them where
But you
If the
seem like a
public-
pretty educated guy.
if the public has the right of access to it, then it's not private. He was saying that's just a sidewalk, but
Right.
if you really wanted to, you can go in there and record them, but
Well,
Then the officer arrives. Calm, professional, controlled. He confirms exactly what constitutional law guarantees. Recording in public is legal. No crime exists. No violation occurred. But then something unexpected happens. The officer displays confusion about private versus public property rights. And in this moment, the roles reverse. The citizen becomes the educator. The authority becomes the student. Because constitutional knowledge doesn't come from badges. It comes from understanding the law itself.
I mean, it's a private business. It's
But-
owned by somebody.
but the public has the right of access to it, so it's considered public.
So you're telling me that I could go into a Walmart and start recording?
Correct.
Yes?
It's a public place.
So you're telling me they can't trespass me because they're open to the public?
They could probably trespass you if you're like causing a disturbance and stuff.
Man, you need to sharpen up your skills there, brother. You need to sharpen up your skills there, brother.
Why is that?
Well, because this is a private business, so is Walmart. If they want me trespassed, it doesn't matter if I'm wearing a red shirt and their colors are blue. They can kick me out for it. That's
Okay.
why I stay on the public access way, man.
Okay.
So you need to sharpen up.
Okay.
What you said your badge number was what? Sorry.
S38.
S38. Sweet.
Luriano.
Sweet. Thanks.
Good.
All good, man.
Have a good day.
You too.
This moment exposes something deeper. Even those entrusted to enforce the law don't always fully understand its boundaries. Education becomes the real victory today. Not confrontation, not escalation, just documented reality. The officer disengages peacefully. No enforcement, no arrests, because no laws were broken. The Constitution held its ground exactly as intended. Alright guys, today's operation ends with undeniable proof. Sutton, Massachusetts revealed the full spectrum of human reaction to constitutional freedom. Suspicion, fear, ego, authority, and finally, resolution. The camera exposed misunderstanding. It exposed emotional responses. And ultimately, it exposed truth. Because freedom isn't tested when it's comfortable. Freedom is tested when it challenges people. And today, the First Amendment passed the test once again.